Hello guys, in this video we are gonna talk about Linux Mint, the normal Linux Mint based on Ubuntu, and the Linux Mint based on Debian, the LMDE version. Which is the better one? And regarding to the future of Ubuntu, is it better now to switch on LMDE rather using Linux Mint, the normal version, because Ubuntu brings its snap further on, and maybe on a further point the Ubuntu version of Linux Mint becomes unusable for the developers because of snap? We are gonna talk about these points, and I would say let's start. Here in this case I have a Linux Mint based on Ubuntu. It's the latest Linux Mint version 21.2, but it's completely irrelevant in this case which version of Linux Mint we have in this specific case. And on the other hand, I have a LMDE version 6, which is based on Debian. But you see, both versions are looking quite similar. We have a normal start menu here. We have a file manager here. It is in this case in German, but yeah, it doesn't matter in any case. On the other hand, we have a start menu here and also our file manager, and you see they are looking completely the same. You don't find many differences between Linux Mint and LMDE. But LMDE has an advantage. In the first look, it doesn't depend on Ubuntu, so we don't have to fight against Snap on this version, or the developers better to say. We can just use it and we have a great base with Debian and our pure Linux Mint experience on top of it. It seems like the perfect distribution in my eyes. And on the other hand, we have our normal Linux Mint with our classic Linux Mint experience as we like it many years, with the base of Ubuntu. Ubuntu announced an immutable version for 24, so the only way to install applications will be in the first hand Snap. Linux Mint has decided against Snap because of Ubuntu or Canonical's politics about snaps, and Linux Mint banned Snap completely off their desktop or system. With the default settings of Linux Mint, you aren't even able to install the Snap runner. On the other hand, we have on Linux Mint Flatpak, which is in my opinion more free than Snap. And many other distributions also are using Flatpak instead of Snap. So with that in mind, and that in the future maybe a point happens that the normal Linux Mint becomes unusable for the developers because of the highly dependency of Snap of Ubuntu, does it make sense to switch to LMDE right now? And I would say let's start with this video, and I have written down some advantages and disadvantages between these both editions, and I have a big problem about it. I didn't find any good advantage to use LMDE over Linux Mint right now if we look to the user experience. How do I come to this conclusion? Let us start with a first advantage of Linux Mint over LMDE. These are the guides and tutorials you find in the World Wide Web about Linux Mint. Linux Mint is highly distributed. It is depending on Ubuntu, so many guides which were written for Ubuntu also work for Linux Mint, and these are the most guides in the internet. This is a great advantage. On the other hand, LMDE depends on Debian, which is also highly distributed but doesn't have such high user numbers than Ubuntu and Linux Mint count together. But you also can rely on the Debian wiki, for example, which is a great wiki, and also the most instructions of Ubuntu or Linux Mint can be fulfilled on Debian in the same way, but there's a small point where incompatibilities are rising between Ubuntu and Debian, which is completely normal. But so in this case, if you want to rely on many instructions in the internet, in my opinion, you will be better with Linux Mint at the current moment. Also, Linux Mint has a great advantage in the usability for the user. We have a so-called driver manager, which is called Treiberverwaltung in German. It's completely irrelevant. It's the normal driver manager you all know on Linux Mint. And on the other hand, on LMDE, we don't have anything like a driver manager, so we have to do it by our own. So if you have a NVIDIA card, you have to install your NVIDIA drivers manually or by yourself. And for that, we are going into our Debian wiki, and I open the NVIDIA graphic driver page. And here we see our table of contents. In our LMDE 6 version, we have to rely on the installation of Debian 12 Bookworm, because LMDE 6 is depending on Debian 12 Bookworm, and here we see our description. But this is a bit terminal work, so I would say for a new Linux user, this is unpracticable, and Linux Mint does it very, very nice. Also, if we are looking to the updates, Linux Mint gets a point release every 6 months with great new software improvements, and LMDE only gets updates for the user interface and for the most tools only every 2 years. So if you ever want to use the newest software, then LMDE isn't the right choice for you. Linux Mint is here better in some cases. However, LMDE sometimes have software which is more up to date than in Linux Mint. For example, in Linux Mint 21.2 in our case, or in the 21 series, we have LibreOffice in the version 7.3, and on the other hand, on our LMDE 6, we have LibreOffice with the version 7.4 at the moment. When Linux Mint 22 will be released, then LMDE will have a older LibreOffice version as Linux Mint 21.2, unlike Linux Mint 22. Then I wanted to find an advantage of LMDE against Ubuntu, and I checked the memory usage. We can check that by free-m, and in this case we have memory usage of 1200 megabytes, and on Linux Mint we have a usage of 762 megabytes, which is a big difference. Also, if we restart Linux Mint and LMDE together and we compare that on both fresh systems, the normal Linux Mint version doesn't use as many resources like our LMDE 6 version. But let us come to the other arguments. Are having Linux Mint users disadvantages if they actually use the Ubuntu version at the current moment? And I would say no, they don't. Because, for example, Firefox is released as a snap package on Ubuntu. On Linux Mint, we have Firefox on APT as a deb package directly from Mozilla, which can't be greater in my opinion. So yeah, this is very fine. Also, Chromium, for example, also is delivered via APT package on Linux Mint. So the Linux Mint developers did much work that our normal Linux Mint, which is based on Ubuntu, has a great user experience and also don't rely on Snap. On the other hand, do we have extreme disadvantages if we're using LMDE? And I would say no. With a small star, if the update strategy of LMDE 6 is okay for you and you are quite familiar with Linux, then also LMDE is a great version to use. But how it is looking in the future? It could be at some point the case that Ubuntu is relying so much on Snap that a normal Linux Mint version would be unusable or too much work for the Linux Mint developers to keep Snap out of Linux Mint. If this ever becomes the case, then I'm very sure that we have a way that we can switch from Linux Mint to Linux Mint Debian Edition. Because I tested it out on my German YouTube channel, I took a Linux Mint 20.3 and we changed the APT sources and other packages. We updated our Linux Mint 20.3 to a LMDE 6 version, and this was no problem at all and is technically doable. So I would say until this point comes, we can use Linux Mint further on. It's, in my opinion, the best distribution for beginners on Linux, and I'm using Linux Mint also privately, but also I'm using Debian with the Cinnamon desktop on other machines. For example, this machine is running Debian on Cinnamon, so I like both the systems. On the other hand, the Debian version of Linux Mint, but also the Ubuntu version on Linux Mint. So in my opinion, it's at this moment completely okay if we continue using Linux Mint, and if ever a point comes that the normal Linux Mint becomes unusable, then I'm very sure we have a good guide to move to LMDE. And then I'm very sure LMDE gets also some features like the driver manager, and the Linux Mint developers have a lot more focus than on LMDE. I'm very sure about that. But if you also want to use LMDE, then just go for it. In my opinion, LMDE is also a great distribution, but only for users with more experience on Linux. So that was it for today. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like and subscribe to this YouTube channel, and write me into the comments which version of Linux Mint do you use, or which Linux do you use, and how you would decide at this moment. Have a nice day. Bye.